double red day? Really? Okay. What is going on, everyone? Jeremy Hritz here. Courage pays better than fear trading. Happy, the hell is today? I gotta check my watch. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It is September 24th, 2025. It is raining out here. Just finished up a run after trading this AM. I'll talk to you about my day trade at market open. The hockey puck windshield wiper here on the truck is squeaking, and life is good. I hope you are having a phenomenal day out there. But yeah, the SPX is down right now 15 points after a 30 plus point drop yesterday, and we're finally getting a little bit of selling, a little bit of follow through from the bears, and let's see if they can sustain it and push it down. And I am grateful, man. Let's make this stuff a little cheap so that we can get in for some longs to ride up, because right now stuff is just too expensive. So I'm liking this. I'd like to see a little bit more, and we were down a lot more earlier today. It's only 1:16 p.m. at the time that I'm recording this. We've since come off those lows, so some dip buyers have stepped in, but we'll see. Now remember, tomorrow we are going to get GDP, and that's going to be at 8:30 a.m. That should be positive. It should show that the economy is growing. And then Friday, we're going to get PCE, the Fed's preferred gauge of inflation. So those are two data points that could cause the market to push higher. So this dip, this transitory dip, is probably going to get bought up if those numbers come in positive. And then what's crazy is this is the last full week of September. Next week, we've got 2 days remaining in the trading month, and then we'll kick off a brand new trading month, October, on Wednesday. That will be the 1st. And we get beautifully 23 days of trading in October. How sweet is that? No closures, and we get to kick off a brand new earnings season. I am pumped up about that. That's going to kick off with the big banks. Big banks are going to be reporting. I believe the first round of big bank reports are going to start the 10th of October, and then I believe Netflix reports on the 15th of October. The Mag 8, they don't have the dates finalized yet, so I'm putting together the calendar for that, so I'll report all that. But I just love earnings season, man. It's like one starts, you get through the end. MU typically signals the end of one round of earnings, and then you reset and you start back over again, and you start with the Mag 8. It's so much fun. I love earnings. I can't wait. So lots to look forward to there. In terms of trades today, I took a trade on Home Depot, of all things. It gapped down. It actually filled a gap from last week, and it presented a nice opportunity. We actually had positive home sales data that came out this morning, and so I took a long little tiny scalp, and I mean tiny. I've been very, very protective, conservative here until I find something with good risk reward. But got a winner there. I did buy some shares of BMNR earlier this week on the dip, and looking to ride those up whenever we get another pump there, another pump in crypto, which Bitcoin at the time I'm recording this is up 1,900. So let's see if they push there. I do have some Roblox Leap options, ticker symbol RBLX. Roblox has just been kind of moving sideways for a period of time. You're having buyers step in. The bears have been trying to push it down, but the buyers are just coming in and equalizing that selling pressure. So I do think there's an opportunity to the upside here. And I'm looking for 145 to 150 to close that out. So monitoring that, we're at about 134 today, so down off where I made that purchase. So monitoring that. Tesla is ripping today. You got a lot of call options that are hitting the tape. A lot of people are buying calls, 550s, even further out. So there's some enthusiasm around Tesla, and some of that might stem from an apparent, what would you call it? I guess forgiveness and coming together of Musk and Trump. So maybe that relationship's going to be saved. People see some optimism coming out of that. And BABA ripping today. So there are tickers, even though there is weakness, there are tickers that are pushing back up. So, you know, it's just about picking your spots, finding a good ticker to get into, riding it up. But we're getting some selling, so that's a good thing. I'm excited for it. It's good. Selling is good, right? Drop it down. Anyways, real fast, if you haven't checked out that trade desk analysis video that I put together, make sure you check that one out. That is posted. That is new. I did pick up a position in there. I'm gonna have my October preview coming out here soon, along with some other videos this week, and we'll be back with a live stream this weekend sometime. Stay tuned for the date for that. And that's going to do it for this episode, this rainy episode here as we are pushing into the end of September. I hope you have a phenomenal day. Make it a great one. And as always, honor this moment. Take care, everyone.